If you click in this video, you're probably looking for things that professional traders do practice in their day-to-day trading that you're probably not doing. Now, hold up, I've got you covered in this video. The number one thing that you have to know that professional traders do, they are big on, is they practice strict trading discipline. Their emotions are in check, their trading psychology is in check, their trading risk management is in check, trade management, money management, and their strategy, everything is in check. Now, you probably might be wondering, there are times that you go into maybe Telegram groups, WhatsApp, or Instagram, you see other people placing trades at all hours of the day. Then you might be tempted to want to go place that same trade, all right? These are things that professional traders do not, because they already have their entries, everything well calculated. They know the time to get in, they know the time to exit. Like, for example, like I only take 2 entries per day, if there is any. And those entries happen only in London session and in New York session. So once it is Asian or Sydney session, count me out. I'm not trading, no matter how juicy or no matter how very tempting that trade might look. So that's one thing that professional traders do. And professional traders are also very good on documenting all their trades. So that's why you notice that anytime you see me trading, there's always a sticky note that is by my side of laptop or close to my trading desk that I'm always watching. Those are watchwords that I always want to keep looking at, so that I can always maintain the right trading discipline at every time of the day. Because as humans, we can get easily distracted. But with all the sticky notes and with practice and with time, you just get to get conversant with all those trading habituals, and then they're not like daily rituals for you. The second thing that professional traders do that newbies do not have time enough to do is journaling. You have to make sure that you keep account of all the trades you enter, whether a good trade or bad trade. Now, it is fine for you to document the good trades because obviously you are winning, you are excited, everything is all in your head and you are feeling so pompous, then you go ahead and write it down, yes, I made this trade. But professional traders, they not just take account of the ones that they win, they also take account of the ones that they lose. In fact, they even take more account on the ones that they lose because they don't want to repeat that same mistake in the next similar trades. So in journaling is responsible in telling you where you went wrong, how you to do it next time best, and that's why it's important. Every day that you get in on a trade, document the trade that you are in on, document the reason why you're going in on that trade, and document amount you went in on, document your expectation, your amount of stop loss level, your take profit level, and the things that are necessary, and how you actually feel before you hop on that trade, how you feel while you're on that trade, and how you're currently feeling after the trade, whether it be it's a loss or a win. Journaling will make a difference in your trading lifestyle. Please kindly try that out. Adapting to different market conditions are things that professional traders also do that newbie traders do not understand. Professional traders understand that market conditions do change, because when we had COVID-19, market became so erratic. The same thing that happened during Russia and Ukraine war, and other things happened in terms of election, United States election, UK parliamentary election, and so on and so forth. So there are different times and there are different measures that you need to take in order for you to approach the market. So that's why it's important you always backtest the market. Anytime an election is approaching, what I always advise is go back in time when the previous election happened, check the erratic movement of the market. Things might just be similar in this current one that might be showing up. That's what professional traders do. Now, I'm not saying it might be the same, but notice that I said that it might be similar. Patterns might be similar. How erratic the candles might be moving. It might be more of ranging. It might be trending one-sided. It might be selling aggressively or be buying more aggressively. So you have to know that changes are bound to happen in the forex market, and you have to also learn to embrace it. That's what professional traders do daily. Adapting to market conditions do not only talk about time of news, event, and all of that. It also means that you also have to adapt even when your analysis are not going your way. For example, let's say you are currently analyze gold and you said that it's going to be a buy. There are some point in time that you have to be flexible. When your buy turns sell, you see aggressive sell candles, you are seeing maybe an evening star at the top or a morning star, you have to make sure you hop out and change bias to the direction of where the candles are changing towards. Do not hold on to your bias and be like, no, it must be a buy or it must be a sell, because there's nothing certain. All you just want to do is to make sure the odds are in your favor, tighten your losses, and then you maximize on whenever prices are going in your direction in terms of lot sizes. Professional traders are also big on this. They are big on being patient, and they understand that trading is a marathon and not a sprint. They allow the odds to play out in their favor. They don't judge their result by what they get in 2 months, in 3 months, or in 6 months. Instead, they know that they can be down for about 6 months, then let the next month, even the next month can be able to wipe all their losses and then they are back up in profit. So they also give it enough time. The fact that you've been trading for 2 years and you are a losing trader doesn't mean that you are a failure. Professional traders also understand that. There are so many people that can tell you their stories that they've been in this game for so long, but at the end of the day, they became profitable. Trust me, that's because they had these criteria, they have these spirits in them, because they are patient and they are long-term orientated, because they know that good things takes time, and they also know that it's a marathon. They build it with time. And trading, the bigger chunk of work is in you mastering yourself, because it is when you start trading that you find out that by nature that you're a greedy person. It's when you start trading that by nature you find out that you're a fearful person. So with time, you get to gain mastery of yourself, learn to not be fearful, learn to not be greedy, learn to know how to take profit at the right time. And that's what being a professional trader will make you to actually recognize as time moves on. Last and not the least that I'm going to be sharing in this video is going to be building a supportive network or a community. Now, you notice professional traders love to surround themselves with other like-minded guys, other people who are successful. Why? Whenever they are down, whenever they check the other people's success, then they are geared up and be like, oh yes, I definitely can be able to do this. Now you understand why we're always around each other. Now, that's what I always encourage you to also do. Make sure you check other successful people around you in Forex trading. Try to liaise with them, because no man is an island. You can liaise with them, learn whatsoever that is making them money, as at why they are making money, so that you can also stay afloat. There's nothing like a community. That's why I have also come up with a community, which is FirePips chatting platform and FirePip channel, where we get to share our trading ideas in the society. We have gold signals going out there by Tochi, and we also have US30 signals going out there by Shams, and I also have GBPs that I personally send in there. So you want to be a part of that community. There you can also network and meet other like-minded traders that are also making profits in the financial market. Don't just end there online. Take it further, make sure you meet up with them, have a healthy conversation of how trading really works, and then you guys can also share a good insight on how to improve in your next couple of trades. And I'm sure this video has been able to also help you, and you are well on your way to transitioning from a new trader to becoming a professional trader when you put all these things into practice. All right, if you like this type of video, make sure you subscribe, like, turn on post notification, and make sure you also share with your friends and loved ones. And please kindly check our channel for more other content that might interest you. Bye for now.